Meanwhile, the big topic online today, should Fabio Capello stay or go? It's the topic getting all the buzz on the web today. Joining us, as you can see, Zarif Rasul, who thinks he should go, and Jim Campbell from the Football Ramble podcast, who think he should stay. Good evening to both of you. Sorry to keep you waiting, we've got that breaking story going on. Thank you for your patience. Zarif, it was the players who were pretty hopeless, so why should Capello be the head on the block?
At the end of the day, the buck stops with the manager. The manager is responsible for the tactics and choosing the players who play. And with England, I feel that, yes, he's got fantastic players at his disposal, but he's misused them. For example, Steven Gerrard, Wayne Rooney and Frank Lampard, arguably England's three most gifted players, have all been used in a system which they're not used to. At club level, the three of them are used to playing a 4-3-3 or 4-5-1, and in their ideal positions. You've got Steven Gerrard, fantastic central midfielder, being shoehorned into a left midfield spot. It's clearly not most effective there. Lampard, an attacking midfielder, being forced to sit.
Okay, Duke, pick that up then. The players are playing in the wrong spot. It's all his fault. He called it wrong. It's nothing to do with it.
Well, undoubtedly certain things about the team need to change, but I don't think getting rid of the manager is the answer. Fabio Capello isn't just sort of a terrible manager overnight. He's won a lot of things. He understands the game inside out, and he's clearly a very, very good manager. If you look at Euro '88, England performed terribly. They kept Bobby Robson, they kept Bakerlin, and in the 1990 World Cup, he got us to within penalties of the final.
He's on £6 million a year.
He's on £6 million a year.
Should he come up with the results? He
should be coming up with the results, yeah, but I think maybe it's taken a while to adjust to international football. But he's undoubtedly a very, very sort of talented top manager. I think he needs a bit more time. There's a lot wrong with English football, and I think this squad definitely needs to be refreshened, and I think he's the man to do that and try and lead us to Euro 2012 and sort of go from there.
What do you think?
I think we should get rid of him. I think he's been given a fantastic opportunity in 3 years nearly to mould the squad into a team that should be getting past the last 16 really. When he was appointed England manager, it was under the proviso that he would take England to the quarterfinals at least. I believe when he was actually in contract negotiations with England, he removed all clauses for bonuses for getting through the individual rounds on the basis that he would only get a bonus if they reached the final.
So therein lies the problem as well. Contract problems. It'll cost, I think, £12 million to get rid of him. That's just throwing good money after bad, isn't it?
I think he's had a good pop at it, but clearly, he hasn't addressed problems in there, and he's had time to mould the squad. And I think dismissing him for £12 million, but you can probably get another decent manager on a much lower wage who'd be more suited to the role.
Okay, Zarif, Jim, got to leave it there. I'm afraid we're out of time. We need to bring in some more information on our breaking news story.